Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Trillium Brewing, and I love everything these guys do up there. Them and Treehouse are making some out freaking standing beers. And this is they're dialed in with Sauvignon Blanc, dialed in with Sauvignon Blanc juice. Uh, and I did the one with the Pinot Gris, which I've already reviewed for you guys. So this is a different variation. They did several different ones of this dialed in with different varieties. I think they did 2 or 3 different ones. So I've already done the Pinot, and this is the Sauvignon Blanc. So this come from Greg, and he sent me a load saying that this is climbing up the charts on the Beer Advocate list. So there is no doubt in my mind why it is. They are doing some outstanding stuff. These New England style beers that look like orange juice or grapefruit juice in the glass are freaking outstanding, guys. They've grabbed my attention in 2016, no doubt. So anytime somebody like Greg or Rico or somebody sends me something from Treehouse or Trillium, my eyes light up when I open up the box to see those beers in there. So because they are always outstanding, guys, and I expect no less from this. So, and this is a fairly big beer. It says here it is 8.5% alcohol by volume, and these guys are out of Boston, Massachusetts. So all you guys up there around Boston, they can drive over to the brewery and run in and grab this stuff, and hopefully you don't have to stand in line too long. These guys are doing some really tasty beers. So if you're a hophead and you haven't been there and you're in that area, you need to make that trip. If I was in that area, I'd be over there every damn week, just seeing what I can get my hands on, and be taking people with me to get more stuff. Be taking people that don't drink craft beer so they could buy more for me. Yeah, I'd be hoarding that shit. I ain't lying. Awesome beers. Well, let's get on with this one, guys. It says here, dialed in is a dank, juicy double IPA, intensively dry hop with Nelson, Sauvin, and Galaxy hops, pouring a vibrant hazy gold aroma of white wine, tropical fruit, and faint pine sap swirl around the nose. To enhance the distinct fruity white grape flavors of the Nelson Sauvin hop, we integrated Sauvignon Blanc juice mid-fermentation. So not only are they using that style of hop, they've added some juice too. The addition of the potent Galaxy hop into secondary hop charge provides enhanced notes of bright citrus, mango, and overripe pineapple. Soft and creamy with moderate bitterness, medium light body with a crisp, dry finish. The malt is Pilsner, C15, flaked wheat, and dextrine. Hops is Nelson Sauvin, Galaxy, Columbus, and it says here this was released on 3/21/16. This particular one here says this was put in a can on December the 8th of 2016, and today is the 9th, so this is right at a month old. So I can't even get beers in my town that fresh. That amazes me. And I just got this the other day, so I haven't had it very long at all. So Greg, thanks a bunch, my brother, for picking up these beers. everything he sends to me is pretty outstanding. So he has very good taste in beer. So, us Gregs are that way. Yeah, we are. All right. Thanks a bunch, Greg. I do appreciate it, my brother. I think I went over. All right. Well, I'll get on with this. I will tell you the food pairing cuisine is barbecue. The cheeses are pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar, your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola Limburger. The meat, game grilled meat, and salmon. Glass bar snifter tulip, oversized wine glass. Got my favorite snifter. And here it says it can be cellared. Don't do it. You'd be making a ghastly mistake if you try to cellar an IPA or a double IPA, especially one of these juice bombs. Drink them especially, you can get your grubby hands on them. Look at that. That looks just like orange juice in the glass. Amazing. That's amazing to me how they can do that. I've not been able to replicate that. Of course, I haven't brewed anything in almost 2 years, so it looks just like orange juice in the glass, guys. I swear. Didn't pour a massive head. And what it did pour is basically dissipated, just barely covering the top of the beer. It's time. Let's get a nose to it. Oh, man. I am getting some white grapes in there. Very citrusy, mango. Hints of pine and grapefruit. But I am getting that Sauvignon Blanc-esque qualities to it with like a little bit of white grapes in there. Wow. That smells. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. Yes, I am. That's liquid sex in the glass. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Almost matches my shirt. Yeah, yeah. Let's dive in. I'm drooling already. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Oh, yeah. Definitely getting the grape juice. That's wonderful. That is so good. I would buy this beer if I could get my grubby little hands on it. I would buy as much as I could get my grubby little hands on, and as often as I could get my grubby little hands on it. Like I said, if I was close enough to Boston, they'd know who I was. I'd be there so often they'd know me by name. Wow. Unbelievable. Incredible. Outstanding. World class. They don't get much better than this, guys. These New England style beers. These New England breweries that are producing this style of beers. Wow. Blows me away. It's going to catch on too. We're going to start seeing some of these being brewed other places other than New England, because this is the latest hot tip, the latest and greatest as far as unfiltered juice bombs. So, wow, that's delicious. Well, let me sip on it. Let her have a taste or two, not too much, and we'll come back and give you the final grade. I think you know where I'm going with it. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Been sipping on this about 30 minutes or longer now. Now that it's warmed up, it's more of a grapefruit, grapey taste. I'm definitely getting the grapes from the juice that they put in there, plus the Nelson Sauvin hops that they've used on this. It's very tasty when it was fresh, but now it's got a little bit of a bite to it, and I still think it's an excellent, wonderful beer, but I'm on the fence between a 9 and a 10 right now. It's a little heavy on the grapes to me, but that's what they were going there on this. They were headed that direction with the style of hops and adding the juice on top of there. I personally think it's a little heavy on the grapes for this style of beer. Just my opinion. I do think it's a very tasty beer, but it's heavy on the grapes. And a tart, and a little bit of a tart grapeish too. So, final chug. Guys, this is a delicious beer. I would buy this beer, but I don't think I'm going to give this one a 10. It is so damn close. You say, oh man, you're crazy, it's a 10 beer. I won't argue with that. I just find it now that it's warmed up to be a little bit over the top on the grapes. 9 out of 10 for me on this one, guys. 99 out of 10. 99 out of 100 on this one. It is very close. I could just as easily gave it a 10, but I find it a little bit too tart and a little too grapey on the taste now that it's warmed up. So, but it's still an excellent, awesome, well-made beer, and I would buy it. I would buy it. I mean, if you could buy a 99 beer, wouldn't you? I would. There's so many out there that ain't worthy of a 75. So yes, I would buy this beer if I could get it. But and like I said, I could just as easily give it a 10, but I'm not going to this time. I'm going to give it to 9 out of 10, but it is a 99 out of 100. It's that close to the 10. So let's go over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 98 world class. Would not argue with that at all. That is about pretty damn, that's one number from what I'm giving it. So over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 99 and 98 in the style. That's about where I'm at, guys. So we got a 98, a 99, a 99, and for our final check-in, we'll go over to Untapped, and they have it at 4.41. About as good as it gets from those guys. I've seen a 4.5 something. May even have seen a 4.6, but nothing better than that. So, never seen a 5 from those guys, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I don't know if any of them's ever got a 5 from these guys. So, well, that's where we're at on this one. So, Trillium, outstanding beer, guys. I would drive right up there and buy this beer right now. Absolutely, would buy this beer again, and as much as I can probably get my hands on. So it is a very tasty beer, guys. So if you've had this one from Trillium, this is their Sauvignon Blanc. Very tasty. I enjoyed it, guys. Greg, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. Come on back tomorrow, guys. Let's go see what's in that fridge.